Email is one efficient way professionals use to communicate, but there are some important guidelines to follow. You may have wondered what CC and BCC stand for. These terms go back to bluish-purple carbon paper, where one made a copy by writing hard. CC stands for carbon copy. BCC stands for blind carbon copy. An ethical use of BCC is when you are sending email to a group of people for whom privacy is a concern, as when sending a message to a mailing list. An unethical use of BCC is when one party doesn't know the conversation is being copied. The person you are blind copying might get the wrong idea about you. Be open and friendly in all forms of your communication. CC should be used when the message is directed to one or more individuals, but other parties need to be informed of the message. If the boss wants you to message the staffers, put the staffers in the to line and the boss in the CC line. Subject lines should follow the Goldilocks rule. They should be just right. Subject lines should say enough that the recipient knows what is in the message, but subject lines should not be complete sentences. Don't be vague, but don't be presumptuous enough to tell the recipient that a message must be read. A poorly written subject line could land your message in the trash bin. Email, as with letters, should always include a salutation. A salutation is a friendly greeting. Technically, a comma should follow the hello or hi that precedes the name, and another comma should follow the name. Many people think that first comma seems strange, so that first comma is often omitted. Busy people have little time. Keep your emails short. An email is not a dissertation or novel. Try to keep emails to no more than 3 paragraphs. An email should be easily read on a single screen. The reader should not have to scroll. If there are multiple paragraphs, keep the paragraph short. Try to have no more than 4 sentences per paragraph. Never send a message when you are angry. No message needs to be written in the next 10 or 60 seconds. If you're upset, walk away. Go for a jog around the block or listen to your favorite song. Even if you cannot muster kind feelings for the recipient, think of your own interests before responding. You do not want to damage your own reputation due to a heat-of-the-moment response. Take the higher ground and be polite, even if the politeness is not genuine. As always, keep in mind that email is never secure, so off-color jokes and racy photos are a bad idea. Remember to never put anything in writing that you do not want to see on the front page of the newspaper, published on a web page for all time, archived by the NSA, or stored in your personnel files. Before sending, carefully check the spelling and grammar. Email is usually written faster than other documents, so it's easy to make mistakes. Read the message twice or 3 times. Try reading sentences in the opposite order they were written to catch missing words. As with letters, emails should always include a friendly conclusion. Remember the following, and you will be on your way to flawless emails. Ethical CC and BCC, concise and clear subject lines, friendly salutations and closings, short and professional emails.